What is up, you guys? Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're watching this for the first time. My name is Keisha, and we're gonna get into just a few week 20 updates for my weight loss journey on a GLP-1. And we're also gonna get into some important information if you are considering changing providers or if you are with Fridays like I am. So let's get into it.
Junior want to not be on my I can't really see, but did I miss extra
Y'all, why was it so hard for me to start that intro? Because I feel like it's been a while. Like, life has been crazy, work is crazy, my schedule's crazy. Most of it is all good things, but I was so used to doing these regularly, like pretty much every week, and now just life has been life. And so bear with me. I appreciate y'all for rocking and rolling. Continue to always watch all the videos that I post. But of course, most of you guys are following me because you have been invested in my GLP-1 journey. So that is why we're here today. So a quick little week 20 update, but also some hot off the press important information that some of you guys have even DM'd me about. Like, I love that y'all find me on Instagram, y'all find me on TikTok. I don't know, is there a DM system on YouTube? I don't think so. I try to respond to every comment or as many comments as I can, but if you ever have questions and want to hit me up directly, message me on those two platforms. My information is below. It's Keisha approved on those. So let's get into it. So really important stuff. The last time you guys may have seen me, I was probably talking about Fridays. For those of you who are new here, the provider of choice for me ever since I started this journey. I am down. You want to know what's crazy? I have not even been on the scale probably in like a week. That's how you know sis is just living life. The last time I weighed myself, I was 199. So the next time I'll do an update, I'll do an official weigh-in again for you guys. I don't think I've moved the needle that much, so we still gonna stay on 199. But I'm down about 30 pounds on a GLP-1 medication, which I started at the end of April, and it is September, y'all. So crazy, so blessed. I feel amazing. Y'all comment on my videos and everything so often and say, like, you can see the energy difference in me. You can see the confidence in me and all of those things. And it really just shines through. So since the beginning of my journey, I started with a company called Join Fridays. And this was before I was even an affiliate with them. Found out about them. That was my provider from the very beginning. I started out on tirzepatide. I went to Mounjaro for 1 month, went back to tirzepatide. And now we're going to get into what I'm on at the end of this. But all of that is to say that Fridays has been my amazing partner of choice. Whether I'm an advocate or not, I actually did still update you guys and tell you guys about them and about how to partner with them, choose them as your provider of choice if you're interested in a GLP-1 injection, whether it be semaglutide or tirzepatide or the name brands. Fridays has it all covered, right? So all that is to say that they have made some very important updates and changes, which for some of you and kind of even most of you guys, it could be a very good switch over if you are already with them or if you're thinking about switching providers. Okay, so let's get into it. I had to get a sip of water because I'm up here talking straight and it'd be a lot sometimes. But while I'm taking my sip of water, do y'all like the new setup? I want to get a whole new bedspread. I've been having that on my to-do list for the last, I don't even know, a few weeks, to get a whole new bedspread, pillows, all that kind of stuff. So it's giving real basic right now. I want to even get some pictures, but this is just so much easier for my setup as opposed to being outside, being in the car, or being upstairs, and sometimes the kids interrupting or any of that. So this is just, it's gonna be my new setup, but I gotta spruce it up a little bit. So maybe I'll make that a vlog too, and y'all can come shopping with me to get some more decor for this area for my bed. So with Fridays, the biggest change is that, and if you are not familiar with the old stuff, I guess it wouldn't even matter because you should just be interested in the new information. I do have other videos that talk about what it previously used to be, but that don't even matter. Okay, so the new change is that there is no more membership requirement. Okay, so the membership before was $99 a month, and then you paid whatever the price is for the semaglutide or tirzepatide based on your dosage. The dosage for the 2 lower doses was one price, and then the dosages for the higher dosages was another price. Now, this is the first provider to do this. No matter what dose you're on, it will be the same price. Let's insert some claps. Yay! So if you are just starting out and you're on 2.5, or if you are on 10 or 12.5 or whatever the higher dosages are on semaglutide, because I don't know off the top of my head, it is going to be the same price. So that's why I said for some of you guys, if you are on the higher dosages, this may be something that you want to consider whether you're with Fridays or not. If you're currently with Fridays, you can reach out to customer service. They can switch you over to the newer plan, or if you're happy where you are with your existing plan, you can stay there. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so for tirzepatide, the price is going to be $359 a month. And mind you, this does not include any kind of additional fees on top of it. So another fee that Fridays did have before was a $99 membership fee that was on top of the price that you were paying for your compounded medication, GLP-1s. Now that is an all-inclusive price. So that is flat rate, whether you're on 2.5, whether you're on 10 and above, whatever it looks like for you. For tirzepatide, out of pocket, it will be $359 a month. For semaglutide, same exact thing. If you're on the lowest dose, highest dosage, whatever, no other fee on top of that. For semaglutide, it will be $249 a month. That is a game changer because, like I said, if you are already on those higher dosages, you can do your own calculations, but you might even be saving a little bit if you switch over, depending on what provider you're with, or even if you're with Fridays. So whatever works for you, do the math. If you have questions, the customer service team, this is updated on this past Monday, the 9th. I'm pretty sure that was the 9th, Monday the 9th, yes. So it's already in effect. So if you want to switch over, have questions, the customer service team is phenomenal. They are there to help you. You can reach out, or if you're happy where you are, then, continue with the program that you're on. And yeah, so there's other benefits too, but I just wanted to state that because that's the biggest change. If you are on a name brand medication, you will still pay $99 a month. And then whatever your out-of-pocket costs, some people will pay $0 out-of-pocket for their name brand. Some people pay $25, some people pay $50, whatever it is based on your insurance, because that still comes with other things. You still get I got notes, y'all. Bear with me. You still get, now this is a change because before you only got one provider visit a month. Now, if you are on the compound or if you're on name brand, you get unlimited physician visits, which is amazing because there have been times where within a month I have had questions where I wanted to speak to a physician and I couldn't just make an appointment right away. I had to wait until the next month for my once a month consultation. So now you can schedule unlimited physician visits. This is for name brand or compound. Unlimited visits. This is another change too, which also helps to offset some of the costs, especially in the beginning, because in the beginning you had to, unless you just recently had labs done, you had to pay for your own labs. Now, whether you're on compound or on name brand, the lab costs for getting your labs drawn from Quest Diagnostic or LabCorp, which they're working on, it's not official yet, but it is coming soon that they are working to get LabCorp included, is included in those fees. So there are so many amazing changes here. And what else? Of course, if you're doing either or compound or name brand, your insurance, prior authorization, and appeals are covered. I'm going to get into that more a little bit later because I switched again. I kind of alluded to this in another video, but I'm going to get into that a little bit later because that is a game changer, and I will continue to be a client of theirs and what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? A patient, a patient of theirs because of how they have been able to fight for my PAs and appeals They have a team who is just like none other. And coaching, dietitian help, and coaching, mental health, movement support groups. There's so many things, like I said, outside of just the GLP-1 medication that you get with Fridays, which is why I love them. They have a program called Sesh, which is a fitness program that helps with different programs, different things like that to help move your body, give you classes, like virtual classes and stuff like that. One-on-one nutrition coaching and a chat and so much more. So all of that comes with both things. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I will maybe at the end or even right here insert a quick little 60-second clip from Mr. Fridays himself, Dr. Fridays. You can actually follow their page on TikTok if you are interested in more information that I have not been able to provide. And I'll insert the clip from him here because he gives a little 60-second update of some of the changes. So I'll insert that now.
Here's a 60-second breakdown of the new Fridays offer. Since day one, we stated that our mission was to improve access to care for all patients seeking obesity care. And here it is. It's time to cut out the noise and keep things simple. No more membership fees, no more lab fees. One price, every month, every dose, does not change, and it includes everything. We will still work on prior authorizations and appeals for you. You will still have group coaching in dietetics, in movement. You will have the Sesh Fitness app. You will have mental health support. You will have support groups. And starting today, you will also have one-on-one dietitian support and a dietitian chat in your portal so you can talk to the dietitian throughout the week and get questions answered quickly. Labs are also going to be covered from Quest Diagnostics, and we have LabCorp on the way as well. Our aim is to be competitive and comprehensive. We aim to be more than meds. We aim to provide healthcare, health and care. As an introductory offer, we're offering 20 off a month for the next 3 months if you sign up this month, and this goes for existing Fridays patients as well. Go to your portal, go to your billing section, click change subscription, and you can change. Love you.
Okay, so hopefully that helps to clear up a couple things. Two more little quick updates that I wanted to give is that for this month of September, we're still in September. As I upload this tonight, it is September 13th. So you have from now until the end of this month for your first 3 months, receive $20 off if you are either switching over to the new program that I'm giving you information on right now, or if you are joining Fridays for the very first time under this new program, you will get $20 off your first 3 months. So that basically means if you're on tirzepatide, instead of the $359 for this month, next month, and the month after, you will be paying $339. Same thing for semaglutide, $20 cheaper for these 3 months. That's amazing. So if you are interested in that, use code Keisha. I will put a QR code. I'm trying something new, especially if you're watching this on your TV. You can scan the QR code here. It will take you to the Fridays website, and it will just enter code Keisha when you go to checkout. And beyond the month of September, still same thing. I'm not sure. I think it will probably still save you $20, but it may only be for that very first month instead of those 3 months. Okay, so one other update for you guys. Where is it? Drum roll, please. I kind of already alluded to this in a previous video, but I spoke prematurely and I had to wait a little bit because I was like, oh, maybe I spoke too soon. But your girl is now on Zepbound. Okay, I am officially on Zepbound. I just finished my second injection last Sunday. So this Sunday coming up, I will be on my third injection of Zepbound, and it is all with the help of Fridays. So I still have compound in the fridge, and I still have the ability to be able to switch over to compound if for some reason, there's another shortage or just whatever the case is. If I have an issue with it, if I want to move up again, which is what took me a little bit longer this time because I had to wait for them to appeal it with my insurance, which they did, and they fought for it, and I did get approved for Zepbound. So I moved up to 5 milligrams of Zepbound. So I'm back to name brand. Like I said, I still have my compound. I think I have one more dose in the fridge if I ever need it. And I obviously can just go back to Friday's, ordering compound again. But the reason that I'm doing this is because number one, obviously, it is just easier with the pen. It's easier to inject it, not having to draw it up. Even though I've been a G, I've been a pro. Girl, I might go to nursing school after this, okay? Because I know how to use a syringe and all of those things. But it's just easier with the pen. And then for me, it is costing less because they were able to fight for the appeals for my insurance to cover it. So I'm paying $50 out of pocket with my insurance And then, of course, the fees to stay with Fridays each and every month. So it was just a decision that I made. This was the same decision that I made if you have been following me for a while when I went on Mounjaro. But when I went to go get the higher dose of Mounjaro, my insurance company denied me because I do not have diabetes, or I'm not pre-diabetic, which makes sense. So Mounjaro is for diabetic patients or pre-diabetic patients. Zepbound is the version of that for people who are using it for weight loss and obesity. Okay. So far I'm happy. I will do another update maybe next week and give you guys like a full week 21 update, but there's not too much that's changed. You guys already know the deal. Like, I do like how I feel on Compound better, if I'm being honest. I do feel like I have more appetite suppression on Compound. I do feel like I have less food noise on Compound, but Zepbound for me right now is doing what it needs to do. I do have to, work a little bit more in my mind to not rely as heavily on that, that food noise suppression that Compound does offer, just like off the rip. But neither here nor there, they both have worked amazing for me, and I wouldn't be down 30 pounds without either of them at this moment. Another quick little update while I'm just talking to chat with y'all. Need to get my behind back in the gym. Like I said, life has been crazy these last couple weeks. I have had just the craziest schedule. Make sure you're following me on my social channels because I do update a lot of my stories if you just want to keep up with me personally. But I have not been back to the gym in like 2 weeks. So the goal is this upcoming week, praying for all normalcy, normal week ahead, that I can get on some type of schedule to go to the gym at least 3 times a week to start building muscle, strength training, and all the things. Stay tuned because I will do a video soon about maybe like a day in the life or just some recipes that can be helpful for me and for you guys for a day in the life of a GLP-1, trying to get in your protein and eat healthier and all those things. So I will bring that to you guys very soon. Outside of all of that, all my other vlogs, if you don't know, I am a content creator and influencer in the Philly and Jersey area. So some of my vlogs recently have been related to that because I've been invited to some events. I went to an event for New York Fashion Week that I just posted about. So make sure you watch and show some love to your girl on that. And just so much more. I still got a cruise vlog coming, y'all. If you're following me for cruise content, I'm sorry, okay? It's been a lot going on. I need an editor, okay? If anyone out there knows someone who is an editor, tell them to reach out to me. I'm serious. I need to hire an editor ASAP. But other than that, I'm just going to continue to bring you guys more of me and more of my life, more of me and the kids, and just different things. There's so much that I want to do on this channel, and I'm excited about how it's been growing, and I appreciate y'all. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you like this video because it helps it to get out to other people who are out there in the, internets and things like that. And if you like my personality and my crazy ADD and how I jump from thing to thing, or if you just want to continue to keep up with me, then definitely make sure that you subscribe. I appreciate y'all and all the love and support. I think I covered everything. Like I said, if you have further questions, drop them in the comments below. Let me know if you are already with Fridays, how you've loved it. Drop it in the comments because people love to see that too. And use code Keisha. All that information will be in the show notes below. So that's it. That's all. Love y'all. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.